Raw, next question. Raw, next question. Raw, next question. Raw, next question. What's up, YouTube? It's the one and only Wave Kid, and I'm back for another video. And as you read by the title, you finna get this shit raw. you finna get this shit raw. You finna get it raw. You know what I'm saying? Raw. Now, as many of y'all know, I have been vlogging for years. Not 4 years, but for years. Like years. I feel like I really got some skin in the game. I really been vlogging since I was 7, 8 years old. So I really been doing it for a while. And throughout the time of me making videos, of course, it just started as a fun thing, but as time went on, I wanted to perfect each video.
Perfect baddie messed up.
Each video had to be better than the next one. How can I truly make the perfect vlog? But the thing about attempting to be perfect, and this is actually something I talked to my therapist about too, but the thing about attempting to be perfect is, what is perfect? Whose standards are we talking about when we talk about perfection? One thing too, a lot of y'all actually prefer my vlogs over my sit down videos. Low key, I can understand it. But if y'all been following me for a while, then y'all know I did a year in my life vlog. And when I made this vlog, I'm like, this is gonna be the best vlog known to man, simply because it's a year long. It's super entertaining, impactful, a lot of different things going on. And in my opinion, that was what made a perfect vlog. But when I posted it,
Love her?
Yes.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to stay with her?
No.
But when I was editing it, I didn't want it to be too long. So then it came to, what are you cutting out? And I'm mentioning this, guys, because when you tell your story, when you make your video, when you make your art, when you write your poems, what are you taking out? What doesn't make the cut because you want it to be perfect? What are you cutting out? What doesn't make the cut? And a lot of my videos have been scrapped, deleted. Sometimes I'll upload them and take them down. Sometimes I'll upload them and switch it to private or unlisted, and just so many other things, all because I felt like the video wasn't good enough. And another thing I got into was trying to use AI and incorporate that into my videos. Now, don't get me wrong. AI is cool. It's a resource though. And if you do use AI, I would recommend that you treat it as an assistant. AI cannot create your ideas for you. It's not a human, so it can never replicate who you truly are. And you may think that using AI is going to create something perfect for you, but really, the perfection lies within your imperfection. Always going to miss that emotional mark, the part of it that truly makes it yours. Even if you put your idea into it, you still have to bring it to life and make it your own. So then for me, it became a thing of, how can I be more vulnerable? This reminded me of a quote that you may have heard, and this: art is never finished, just abandoned. When is the art perfect enough to let it go? When is the art perfect, period? And the thing, especially with content creation, is once you have that experience, you record that experience, you post it, you let go of it in a sense. It's no longer yours. It belongs to whoever clicks on it, and it's for them to get what they get out of it. One thing I do want to remind you of is that art is simply for the artist. Whatever you create is simply for you, for your own expression. And of course, when you put it out, you are going to help other people who are aligned, because we're all going through the same thing. But at the same time, don't look at it as you doing something for the world. It's actually you doing something for yourself, for your highest self, and for God. Now, the thing about this is, your art may have one intended purpose, but then it ends up meaning something else to someone else. But the real moral of all of this is just to know that your true perfection lies in the imperfections. That's why I asked, what are you cutting out of your vlog that you feel like this don't make the cut? Or what are you taking out of your song that you feel like people not gonna relate to this? Because at the end of the day, your audience is important. You do want to cater to your audience, but at the same time, the art is simply for you. We need that raw. And we need that, hashtag need that, but hashtag need that raw. You know what I'm saying? Today.
Right now, today.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the things that you may cut out, that you feel, this not good enough, this not perfect, that is the part that's actually perfect. That's the part, because the thing is, you can't fully understand what God is doing when God is doing a new thing for you. You feel me? You can't always fully comprehend what's going on. So you really just gotta go with it and keep creating and just wait for it all to make sense. What you may look at and be like, this is not perfect, I don't like this, I don't like this situation, I don't like this art I created, anything like that. It may feel like that right now, but if you step back and just continue to create, after a while you'll see the bigger picture of everything. So if you're looking for the perfect art piece, the perfect song, the perfect video, whatever it is, just know that the perfect one is whichever one you create in that moment. And you have to remember, whatever you have right now, whatever you look like right now, whatever you're doing right now is perfect for where you're going. You feel like, I want to make this one song, but I don't even want to drop it because I want to get a new studio first. No, drop the song, drop the video, drop the album, drop the tape, show us your art. And one thing I've noticed lately too, even with YouTube is pushing out low effort videos right now. And you might be wondering why. And the thing is, because the feeling of nostalgia, we're all looking for that real shit, you know what I'm saying? That raw shit, that's what I'm saying, raw. Next question. Give it to us raw, be vulnerable, show us who you truly are. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Just do your shit, whatever that is, and don't think about the people on the outside. Don't worry about what your friends think. If your friends hate, they not your friends. If your family hate, they not your family.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch. I don't know who that hoe is.
Just keep going. Everything will align perfectly. A lot of times you just gotta give stuff time. I always say that though. Sometimes you just gotta give it time. And this even made me think about how Instagram used to be. We just used to post anything. Like, I'm doing this right now, little selfie joint. Little selfie joint real quick. I'm finna post it, hashtag whatever the fuck, nigga. And it's like, did we lose the plot game? What happened for real? We used to just be, you know what I'm saying, out here doing anything. And now we gotta have some type of structure. No, fuck all the standards that you seeing. Fuck what you think perfect is, because perfect is what you see when you look into that mirror. Perfect is the art you create from what you've been through. And some people, they tell me, what if I don't create art? What if, you know what I'm saying, I haven't discovered the art within me? Listen to me. And I know I said this in another video. You are the art. If you feel like you don't got nothing to work on right now, work on yourself. You are the art. Another thing that was important for me to learn, especially since I've been vlogging since I was so young, is what experiences do you keep for yourself? How do you make sure that you're not missing the actual experience? How do you make sure you're not missing the actual experience that you're having while you're having it, because you're trying to capture this experience? And the number one thing for real, enjoy your experience before giving it away. For me, I do photography, so if I see something fire on site, I'm like this, right? But it's like I have to enjoy it, experience it first, and then I'll take my picture afterwards. You feel me? Don't forget to enjoy your experience. Don't just do it for the vlog, for the song, for the plot. Like, all that, don't worry about that. Whatever you do, just make sure you're being authentically yourself. Don't tone yourself down. Don't water yourself down. Don't feel like you gotta be like somebody else. Leave in the parts that you feel are awkward. Post the shit that you really want to post. But regardless of what you do, just know that right now, who you are, what you're doing, the path you're on is perfect. You don't need to try to be perfect. You don't need to do this and do that. What you need to do is sit in who you are and truly, authentically be yourself and enjoy this present moment that you have to create this art, because once you're in a different situation, your art is not going to look the same. You're not going to look the same. You're not going to be the same. So you can appreciate yourself in the present moment by creating something for yourself. What does your life look like right now? Put it on paper, draw it out, paint it out, sing it out, dance it out, whatever you got to do. But just don't lose sight of the real meaning behind all of this. Social media can make you think that it gotta look a certain way, it gotta be a certain way. You need to do it like this, do it like that. But really, you just gotta be you and show up. That's it. But that is the end of the video. I love y'all. I hope y'all got something from this. This was really coming from personal experience, so I hope that y'all felt me on this one. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. Dap me up, twin. Dap me up, twin. Dap me up, twin.
Shout out Wave King. Go subscribe to the channel, man. Listen, man. Tap in with the wave.
Fuck with the one, the only wave. Give it wave.
The wave. Thank you, baby.